What's going on, America? Coming right back at you with a brand new series called the Common Sense Series. I'm going to jump right into it because I'm excited about this one. All right. So, what is the Common Sense Series? What I'm talking about is taking topics that most people make very complex, hard to understand. I'm going to make it make sense to you by using common sense. For example, what is common? Well, humans are. Time and eternity have nothing in common. In fact, human and time have more in common than time and eternity. So today's topic that is very complex based on action. Do time have power over eternity? Can time change what is eternal? Can time tell eternal what to do? And what I mean by that is this: can we tell God his name? Can we tell God what to do with the sun? That'll make sense. Here's another example. No one can never say this. You know what? Human, human race really don't exist. In fact, all these humans don't even look alike. Have you ever heard somebody say that? I mean, if you did, you don't need history. You don't need science. You don't need theories to answer that. What do you use? Common sense. Therefore, the topic, do human race exist, falls under the category of what? Common sense, making human existence irrefutable, impossible to deny or disprove. So that's what we're talking about. Because humans dwell in time. To give you a better picture, whatever dwells in time has a beginning and an end. It has a expiration date. It is measured based on time. Because the Most High God dwells in eternity, he has no beginning and he has no end date. So, do time have power over dominion? Should be based off common sense. The answer should be no, right? But a lot of people think they can change what is, therefore making this topic disputable, not established as a fact, and so open to question and debate. I'm going to answer the question: do time have power over eternity by using common sense, not history? Let's go back to the original question of today's topic. Do humans, those that dwell in time, have power over eternity? Or can humans, those that dwell in time, change the image of the eternal one into an image made within time? It's almost like time versus eternity, who wins? So, for an example, if man named God, which has no beginning, then whatever name we name God is measurable, having a beginning and an ending. So, what happens when that name expires? Do we just come up with a brand new name to give God? That don't make sense. Now, in order to get the answer, do time have power over eternity? We got to go back to the beginning to make this make sense by using common sense. In the beginning, God said, "Let there be light," which is time. God created the space, which is heaven. God created earth, which is matter. So, if God created time, space, and matter. Who created God? That make God the eternal one. Therefore, time, humans, whatever you want to find in space or on earth has no dominion over the eternal one. And if that makes sense to you, then we have just answered a very complex question. Do time have power over the eternal by using what? History? No. By using what? Science? No. By using what? Theories? No. What did we use today? Common sense. So, therefore, the answer to the question is no. Time has no dominion over the eternal. No. Time cannot change the eternal. No. Time cannot tell eternity what to do, making it irrefutable. Then, how can time tell God what his name is? Or how can time change the name of the eternal one? If God say my name is this, which dwells in eternity, how can time turn around and translate it into something that is made in time, giving God an expiration date? That doesn't make sense. If this makes sense to you, then congratulations. Shake a hand, shake a foot, talk to your neighbor, open up a door because you just entered the Common Sense series. What am I not talking about? I'm going to tell you what I'm not talking about within this series. What I would not be talking about is history, because history can be disputed. What I'm not going to be talking about is science, unless it's based on irrefutable evidence. What I'm not going to be talking about is theories, because theories, they can be debunked. What I will be talking about is information based on using your common sense. And alone, because I'm a believer, the Bible. But every topic we talk about during this series, when we're done talking about it, it's going to be irrefutable. So the only option a person got listening to this series, you can believe it or you don't have to believe it. For example, if you were to get a calculator and you say 1 plus 1, what answer do you get? 2. I don't care what century you was born in. That answer is what? Irrefutable, based on what? Common sense. All right. Tune in next time. I'm going to show and reveal to you one of the greatest mysteries before time. You get it? Before time. I'm going to reveal to you the true name of the eternal God. That's right. What I mean by that, not a name given in time, but a name given to us before time. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you that the name of the Most High is written within your body and on your body 3 times. Not 1, not 2, I'm talking about 3. So I want you to stay tuned. The best is yet to come. I'm going to be attacking topics and I'm going to help it make sense to you by using common sense. Stay tuned. Next time, I'm going to reveal to you the name of the eternal God. More to come. Stay tuned, America.